This comment was pretty interesting to me because it kind of hit home. So let me explain this. Stick with me here. This comment was left on a video of a dumpster service guy who didn't get paid, so he dumped all the garbage back out in the customer's driveway in front of the garage and took the empty dumpster away. And this person said, so basically don't be a Democrat, insinuating that it's Democrats that don't pay their bills and thus have to have shit like this done to them in order to prove a message. And where it hits home with me was I had a landscape company. I owned my own landscape company for 6 years. I retired in February of 2018. So it's been a few years since I've been retired, all these years later, and I'm still owed money by 3 different people. And every one of them are right-wing conservatives. Every one of them. One is a customer up in Plainfield, ironically enough, with the same last name as I am. I did some light redesign work in their backyard and ripped out some stuff and replanted some stuff. And at the end of it all, it was like $250 or $300 shy of their full payment when they sent in. And after arguing with them for some period of time, but having a lot of other projects on the back burner, I just decided to move along. The $250, $300 wasn't worth my problem. The other was one of the very first people that hired me in my first year of business. So he's owed me money for quite some time. And that's another landscape owner who's a right-wing conservative, open about his right-wing conservatism, who subcontracted me to do lawn maintenance at a couple of Mormon churches, ironically enough. I believe he still owes me $2,800 all these years later. And the third is a far right-wing Trumpist type person down south of us who had me do some landscape work for them, who then all of a sudden couldn't pay their bill. Just, you know, my husband doesn't manage money very well and we don't have it. Keep in mind, you can see them on Facebook taking their boat out on the weekends, taking their Harleys out on the weekends, being at the bar every weekend, but they didn't have money to pay for the work they got done. And then after months and months and months of arguing with that, it became well, maybe I could just get on a payment plan with you. Well, we don't really do payment plans. Well, it's the only way I can get you paid. And then the payments stopped coming in, and like a year after the work was done, I'm like, well, how come we're not getting any more payments? Well, all of a sudden, I discovered something wasn't right with the project. Really? We sodded your backyard. That was the project. Did the sod die? No. Okay. You didn't mention this for the entire year after the project was done? Anyway, I believe she still owes me like $750, $800. But it struck me as odd that you're insinuating that Democrats don't pay their bills. But from a business owner standpoint, the only people that have stiffed me in the entire time I've been in business have been conservatives.